end. They've lost some tough games, close game loss at Bowling Green State, probably about 3 days after Bowling Green beat Cincinnati, and then lost earlier in the week in an overtime game at Georgia State, which is always a tough place to play. And then they gave us all we can handle that first half. They were really good defensively, but I thought we took a really good step as a team in that first half where our offense was struggling, and a lot of credit goes to Dartmouth, but our defense just stayed the course, and we were really disciplined defensively. That team was averaging 12 threes a game over the last 4 games heading into tonight, shooting over 44% from the three. With the low post ability of Chris Knight, you got to kind of pick your poison. We challenged our bigs a little bit on that because they were going to have to guard him one-on-one a lot. But that first half defensively was really, really good. And this kind of shows you how good Dartmouth is. We made 3 defensive mistakes in that half. They hit 3 threes on every one of those mistakes. So I just told the guys at halftime, we just need to tighten up a little bit more. The offense is going to come. I thought the last 10 minutes we did a better job of trying to get into the paint and drive, and we got to the free throw line, got them in foul trouble, started physically wearing them down a little bit. And then the second half, we, defensively, the first 12 minutes was exceptional, and the offense kind of clicks. And then all of a sudden you make a couple shots. We got, in that type of setting, good games from David, good games from LeQuince, and then other guys have to step up, and it's going to be different guys in different games. The other night it was Castaneda. Tonight, Dawson hit some big shots. But the guy who played really well for us in that stretch was obviously Antoon. We were able to throw the ball into him. As I said, there was no tiptoeing through the tulips. It was you put your shoulder down and attack the basket. And he did a great job of that, and that really gave us a big lift.
Antoon scored over both shoulders tonight.
Yep.
Grabbed some rebounds. Did you ask him where he's been hiding this?
No, he's had some foul trouble, so some frustration has come in that. He had a pretty good first half in the Nebraska game, and then got in some foul trouble, and Mike was rebounding the ball really well in that game. But we're gonna need him because we're not always gonna be able to play small. There's gonna be games as we move forward where him and Mike are going to have to be on the court. The guys have confidence in him, but he's practiced better, and it's amazing. He did a great job defensively on night, and it may not be true, but the way I look at it in our beliefs in our program is it's amazing when you're playing really good defense like that and you're engaged in what you're supposed to be doing defensively, how many times the ball kind of finds its way through the hoop for you on the offensive end as well.
A game like this can be a nice springboard for him, perhaps.
Yeah, we're an interesting team. We have to, and we challenged our guys when we came back from Cayman. We have to get better defensively. We just have to. And this week against Furman, I don't know if you guys saw them last night. I mean, they're really good. They were really good. We defended really well, and then to back it up and to do it a second time tonight. And then offensively, we're going to have, I think, different pieces do some different things and different nights. Tonight was Antoon, but he's playing with more confidence. He's working on his game, all those things that you need to do as a senior. So, I thought I'd love it for him to have those type of games every night because we have to be able to throw the ball into the post with some confidence to make, good plays and good decisions. And our guards are playing good enough now, and we were making some shots where they were kind of one-on-one in there. And he didn't, as I said, there was no hesitation. It was aggressiveness all the way through.
Coach, with the adversity your team has faced and trying different lineups, what are you most pleased with about your team, regardless of wins and losses at this point?
Well, we're still in a certain stage in terms of the program where we're still kind of, planting the seeds of where we want to get to. And the guys have embraced it. When we play with that intensity and that concentration, we're going to be good defensively. we got to keep kind of finding ourselves, our groove a little bit on the offensive end. But again, you know, I love my guys, man, because they compete. You know, we're not going to win any beauty contests right now. You know, we're just not. But that's okay, because, you know, our identity has to be forged in being really tough, being physical, defending and rebounding, and, you know, sharing the ball on offense. And we're making strides in that area. We're definitely making strides.
Despite the great win tonight, you guys still struggle from the free throw line. Is that something that you guys are looking to improve on?
Oh, yeah. We have certain goals every game, and one of them is to, you know, be +5 at the free throw line in terms of getting to the free throw line 5 more times than our opponent. So we obviously accomplished that, but now we need to take advantage of that. And we got some guys who are shooting better. We need to spend some extra time, guys. You know, we need to tighten that up, because if we're going to get fouled, we got to take advantage of it. You know, and I have all the faith in the world that if we put in the time, we will shoot better from the line.
That's right, Coach.
All good?